Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome back to more Deathmark. Alright, on to chapter 5. It's been 2.5 hours, nearly, so my voice should be okay, maybe. We'll see. If it gives out, it gives out, who cares? I have a drink, it's all good. Did I do everything? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, let's go then. Talk. Mary isn't here anymore. Should I rest for today? Sure. I decide to rest now. Rest on the sofa. Why not? Miss Zoo, end. Where even is that? The classroom, I don't understand. It doesn't look like a music room or anything. It's just weird. Just a slight bit strange it is. It's been nearly a day since we found Mary. We're like a boat adrift on the ocean without a compass to guide us. Who knows where the currents will take us? Will we find salvation at the end? I'm probably going to be drinking pretty frequently. Just to soothe the throat. Hey, Mr. Yoshiki. Looks like we wasted a whole day. Is it going to be like this every day? If you're done checking in here, why don't we take a look outside? Mary said unnecessary contact with outsiders could speed up the Mark's curse. And if I lose any more of my memories, I'm not sure I'll be able to function. For the past 10 days, the only other person I've spoken to is the convenience store clerk. Yeah, that explains why we've only had TV dinners and snack food to eat. But sitting and waiting isn't going to accomplish anything. I'd rather not wind up forgetting my own name, like you. Not that I completely believe that this curse thing is real. She raises her voice to hide how it shakes. She's still stubbornly sticking to her denial of the existence of spirits and the Mark. But I know she's already accepted it. After all, she went through it herself last night. Ghosts and curses don't exist. Why'd this have to happen to me? What? Hiru is startled at the sudden knock. A visitor in the middle of the night. I don't need Mary to know it's a Mark bearer. Who, though? Sorry to impose on you so late. Who on... Oh, wow. This guy looks undead. Or on death's door. A tall, thin man walks in. His skin is as white as a sheet, and dark circles nearly swallow his eyes. It's almost like a dead person stands before us. You're Yoshiki and Hiru, right? I heard about you and the Mark from Yasuoka before I came here. Something about a Miss Zoo, too. Sounds like you had a rough night. He seems to know Yasuoka. Maybe she's following through on her promise and sent him to help us. Well, let's get introductions done. I'm Shuji Diamond. I think you can guess my occupation. Vampire. Wearing this thing means I don't have to explain, thank goodness. He gestures to the stethoscope around his neck. What kind of business brings a doctor like you here? I have the Mark too. Diamond's eyes flicker over at the suspicion in Hiru's tone. No need to be so defensive. I have the cursed scar, same as you. The Mark. Okay. He unbuttons his shirt to reveal a familiar mark on the left side of his chest. It just suddenly appeared one day. Though, to be honest, I never thought it had happened to me. Maybe it's punishment for being stupidly curious about it. Curious? Did you know about the Mark before Yasuoka told you about it? Yeah, that's right. I read it in Oop Arts. Oh. There's mention of a strange scar in my grandpa's records as a military physician. I did some personal research. A military physician's records would mean they'd be from the Second World War. More than 50 years ago. But that doesn't add up. Rumours of the Mark only started about a month ago now. If it was mentioned in those records, the rumours would be much older. There's a reason for that. Patients with the symptoms were kept in a secret army laboratory. After the war, all top-secret documents related to the lab were burned, except the clinical records I found. A secret lab, huh? That's kind of hard to believe. Dr. Diamond, you don't mean to say the Mark was used as some sort of biological weapon? Every country had at least 1 or 2 soldiers who were divinely possessed. People only call on gods when they're in trouble. It was the end of the war. And they were backed in a corner. How unscientific. Don't you think so, Mr. Yoshiki? It kind of is, yeah. Exactly. I was like you when I was young, believing everything in the world could be explained with science. We could cure any illnesses, so long as we understood the pathology. But I finally understand. We pathetic humans can only grasp a small piece of the truth. You sound like a fool to me. Our intellect will solve every mystery eventually. I like your spirit. However, it's hard to picture the mark being used as a weapon. It seems the 13th Army Engineering Lab was developing something. Yeah, how could the mark be used as a weapon when it causes amnesia? That seems like the opposite of a weapon. It was called the Cannon Soldier. Cannon Soldier? That makes me think of the... What? Is that Bodhisattva cannon? 50 years ago, and the Buddha statues. It can't be. Dr. Diamond, where is that lab? Unfortunately, I have no idea. Sorry. The documents my grandfather kept don't give any details about it. I see. What about her map? Hey, Mr. Yoshiki. That 13th Army Engineering Lab. It's the shelter Zakawa went to. She pulls out her old map. I'd wanted to keep it secret. But as I'd rather not die from this mark, I'll tell you. This shows the entrances to the 13th Army Engineering Lab. Whoa, are you serious? Oh dear. In his excitement, he starts coughing. My apologies. Where did you get that, Hiru? My grandfather passed 6 months ago. We were sorting his belongings. Isn't the idea of a secret lab just fascinating? So I thought I'd look into it. And then Miss Zakawa stole it. I accidentally let it slip to her. She loved strange experiments like that, so it probably stuck with her. I thought as much, though. Whatever turned her into a monster is down in that secret lab. That's a pretty unscientific line of reasoning. Using the occult to turn yourself into a monster is utter nonsense. But if there's a scientific method behind it, I'll have to consider it. I suppose that's just how she is. Was your grandfather involved with the lab in some way, Hero? He could have been. All I know is he was an engineer with the rank of captain. Wait, hold on. You're both grandchildren of people involved with the engineering lab. And now both of you have the mark? Yes, that would be correct. That and our lab coats are probably all Hiro and I have in common. From what we understand, people with the mark appeared in the secret lab 50 years ago. There might be something there that'll help us find the truth behind the curse. That's also the origin of the Cannon Soldier. A name that reminds me of a statue. The traces of Miss Zu in the shelter. It might all be connected to the Buddha statues that were stolen from H Shrine. It all ties back to the shrine. Dr. Diamond gave us a lot of info. We'll have to thank Yasuoka for introducing him to us. The fates are indeed mysterious. Dr. Diamond, will you help us? Yes, of course. Just don't expect anything physical. Are you sick? You don't look so well. Yeah, something like that. I don't practice what I preach. His dry laugh sounds like he's deflecting. He's abnormally thin for a man his age. It's possible that he's gravely ill. So we're heading to the shelter. About that. We were stopped from going further by a locked door. That strange old man was there too. I doubt he'll cooperate with us though. It'll be difficult to break in from there. Where did you enter the shelter? The manhole on Keimiya-machi North Road. I see. She opens the map and studies it. You're right, an entrance is there. But there seems to be another one. Or one other one. It's at M New South Alley. Have you tried going there? No, not yet. Then let's go there. Hopefully we can get in. New info. Rumours of the cannon soldier. Oh yeah, we have another. Shooty Diamond. So decided to become a doctor because of his army physician grandfather. He currently works at a clinic in H City. His reputation suffers due to his dry bedside manner, but he's very skilled. Rumours say his health is failing too. Oh no. He'll just die anyway. So Cannon Soldier. Rumours of the Cannon Soldier. Yasuoka sent a new mark bearer, Diamond, to the mansion. He talked about a mysterious being called the Cannon Soldier he learned about from clinical records during World War II. Those documents also mention a scar similar to the mark. Everyone who had it worked in a specific army research facility. They were developing the Cannon Soldier there at the end of the war. I don't really know what the Cannon Soldier is, but if everyone involved in the research got the mark, then I can't help but think that they were trying to make a spirit into a weapon. But why would Diamond, grandson of a researcher, and Hiro, granddaughter of a lab engineer, suddenly get the mark now? Did the soldier's curse spread to the descendants or something? And then there's that 13th Army Engineering Lab. Hiro agrees to tell us more about it. Her old map is of that lab. The same underground shelter we broke into earlier. The key to Zakawa's transformation and the stolen statues is likely there, so we'll have to go back again. The map shows another entrance on New South Valley. South Alley, god. Let's try looking around there this time. Oh my god. The noise he makes is just coughing. Of course. Now I'll go with Hiro, why not? To the South Alley! God, I can hear my voice starting to fail already. Not a good sign. We reach New South Valley. Like the North Road, it's silent and empty. The map doesn't specify the location of the entrance, just that it's there. We'll have to search for it. Oh, I wonder where it could be. Ooh. Even though this is a residential area, the street is completely deserted. Oh. Okay. Found it! There's a manhole. Unlike Kei Miyamachi, this road only has one. I'm sure this is the place. The manhole lid has a place to grip it, just like the one at Kei Miyamachi. This has to be it. Still, this is strange. Why doesn't the public have any idea about this underground shelter? You'd think the sewer department would, at least. How the hell should I know? It was probably hushed up, so those involved didn't get in trouble. They supposedly performed some terrible experiments in there after all. Does she sound kind of excited? I bet the terrible experiments fascinate her. Yeah. When I lift the lid, a musty smell greets me. Ah, this smells familiar. Like the other entrance, the hole goes deep. Thankfully, there's a ladder here too. Alright, time to go down. Go ahead, Mr. Yoshiki. Yeah, of course I go first. Hiro and I descend into the dark world hidden beneath H City. What awaits us down in that darkness? Will we find the truth we're seeking? Find out next time! Or a hell smeared with blood. Oh. Chapter begin. What the fuck? Oh. Chapter 5. Cannon Soldier. That was a weird noise. Oh great. This is already really creepy. The sight that greets us at the bottom is the same as what we saw at Kei Miyamachi. The looming concrete walls and the suffocating stagnant air. We weren't wrong to assume that the two places are connected. So this is the engineering lab. It's even more dreary than I expected. Wait, do you hear a song? If it's not some kind of prank, then maybe the spirits of the soldiers are wandering around and singing. You have no proof of that. It's entirely unscientific. Shut up about that crap. Sorry. Still, it's a little unsettling to hear an army song all the way down here. It's got to be a supernatural phenomenon. I don't like it, I know that much. I really don't. Nothing like making it more creepy. Christ. Oh yeah, it is actually an army song. I never realised. Oh. Go forward. Okay, so there's blood. The trail of blood leads to the ladder at the entrance. Was someone trying to escape? Probably. Oh great, we're at crossroads. Lovely! Went to the left. When I step in... oh god. When I step in view of an iron door that appears before me, the air clearly shifts. Goosebumps rise, a presence is approaching. There's an incessant beeping, like from a telegraph. Keep going? Freeze. I freeze in place. Oh god. Great. The beeping becomes gradually louder, almost as if it's trying to tell me something. It's the same each time. The sequence just keeps repeating. This code, what in the world does it mean? Heaven, soul, Buddha. Soul? Okay. Like, both of those other things are good. I mean, soul is good as well, I guess. I hear a quiet voice. Point to your soul. Okay. Point to my head, to my heart, or to my stomach. Head? My soul is my brain. I guess. The beeping suddenly stops. Hero seems terrified. Hey Hero, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, obviously. Huh, she's acting different than usual. Let's go. I think it's fine now. Understood. I get the feeling this place really creeps her out. Why is that surprising? I mean, it's creepy to anybody. We opened the door and went inside. Oh. The air in this room is musty. At first glance, I'd say it's part of a medical facility. This is an operating room. And this smell. Blood. I thought so. There it is. Shine the light over there for a second. Oh, yeah, it's a body. I shine the flashlight as directed. And find a corpse. Hiro crouches down and begins to study it. Usually Hiro would be terrified, but at least for now she's fine. So you're fine with stuff like that? What? We all have organs and bones inside us, don't we? Only an idiot would be scared of them. Hiro skillfully examines the body. When they're done, they stand up again. I've just realised both of the people that you could take as a partner are both probably trained to deal with bodies. So their interaction would probably end up being the same. To be blunt, the corpse is odd. What really draws the eyes is that the cervical vertebrae has been severed. But the cut isn't normal, it's like it's notched. The only thing I can think of is that it was cut with a non-surgical tool. I have no idea why anyone would do something that cruel though. In any case, it's clear that the head was purposefully severed. The head was severed with a tool, huh? The corpse is too old to tell everything. There should be a clue nearby. It'd be best to search the room. Yeah, good idea. New info. In the lab. So in the lab, the research lab looks more like an operating room. The state it's in suggests that inhumane experiments took place here. I'd really like to leave this place, but we need to thoroughly check for any documents or tools left behind. Hatred clogs the air here, making it more dangerous than any of the other places we've been. We could be attacked at any time, we must be prepared. Great. I have an itchy ear. Ugh. Oh, God. Dick. There's the body. So it's a cabinet with a glass door. Looks like something's inside. I open it and search around. I find bells attached to a handle and a notebook with a black cover. It's titled Disposal VAT Management Record. I flip the cover open. Dispose 200 superdimension, suddenly iron door half spiritualized. Hypothesize, focus mystical forces, need sacred object to erase. Safety valve release code diamond. Oh. There's nothing else written. Got Tagarasuzu Bell's disposal VAT management record. What in the world are these notes going on about? Disposal, half spiritualization? I don't understand half these words. So plus those bells I found don't fit this place at all. I close the notebook and put it in my bag. Just then something tangles around my hand. Oh, great. Huh? Oh god. It's a thin thread. It seems to be human hair. It glitters pale gold in the light. What? The mark starts sucking at my blood. I ignore it and instead stare at the shining hair, as if being pulled in. It's odd, but I get the real feeling that this moment, no, it's here, this place. Oh, I've been here before. Wait, already? No way. Someone mumbles right next to me. Wait, that's not someone else. That's my own voice. As I thought, it's here. The words pour out from deep inside. I have absolutely no knowledge or control over them. Memories that aren't mine, words and feelings I couldn't possibly know are falling from my lips. Check the disposal vat. It must be behind that wall. Felt weird when standing in front of that wall. Yeah. Huh? Wait. Mr. Kazuo. What are you talking about? The instant Hiro speaks, the voice stops. It's nothing. I just remembered something important. You sure you're okay? You were mumbling some strange things. I'm fine, really. Just spaced out for a bit. For better or worse, Hiro didn't clearly hear what I was saying. Still though, that voice. Could it be that my old self, the one I lost along with my memories, was talking to me? The feeling I got when I saw that golden hair. Maybe that's what triggered it. I haven't heard the other guiding voice for a while now. I guess all I can do is rely on my old self. The disposal vat beyond the wall. The voice said to find that. New info was added to the spirit file, in Lab 1. So we find documents and a Kagarasuzu bell in the cabinet. The files say something odd, spiritualized the door, released with sacred object. The Kagarasuzu bell is probably considered one. We also learned the safety valve release password is diamond. I'm bothered by a thin blonde hair found between the pages. The moment I wonder if a foreigner was here. Whoa. I hear a voice saying check the disposal vat. Unconscious memories. What the? It's not the usual whisper in my ear, it's my own voice. I have no control over my mouth as it moves on its own. Are the fragments of my memory causing this? It keeps going. It's probably behind that wall. So weird, it's like I have some special power. Whoa! Fancy. Oh, there we go. It's a metal cabinet. Some of the doors are open, but most are locked tight. Feel! I search the ones that are open. I find a notebook titled Research Records and an army short sword. The letters in the notebook have faded, but I can still read it. The experiment miraculously succeeded this divine protection. I'm trying to think what that bloody word could be. Oh, the something statue... Azura statue? Donated from its shrine created by... a line of statue makers. Using chisel donated by same family. Sever head. Oh. Lovely. Tool together becomes the key. Finally our dearest wish. There's nothing else written. Got research records 1. Projectile short sword. A chisel? Like for sculpting? Yeah, most likely. Impossible. How could they do something like that? That's just impossible. With enough force, I don't think so. The hell was that? I heard a but that was it. I open the wire mesh door and peek inside, but I don't see anything. I go to close the door and see a paper stuck to the back side. Hey! Nice. Worn out talisman. Perfect. Not bad. I really don't like the tannoy system. It's awful. I can turn around. So now we're back to the crossroads, the initial crossroads. Keep going onwards, I guess. We're not actually getting any closer to the tannoy. Oh, there is blood. Lovely. Yeah, lovely. We've seen blood before. The dried blood has blackened on the floor. There's quite a lot. Whoever left it probably died. Oh. Okay. I'm just confused. Is there anything else? Oh, there is something down here. I peek into the waterway and see something floating. I reach for it as I hold onto the edge. Somehow I manage to grab it. It's another talisman! Nice. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Alright, so that puts us at 2,000. Not bad. Nice. Let's just keep moving onwards, I suppose. Oh great, more blood. Oh. Opened the door and went inside. Another one. It's literally the exact same scene. Just a bit. So it's set up the same way as that operating room. This place may have been used for the same experiments. There is no body in the bottom left this time. There might be some records left behind. Let's look. That was gross. It's a cabinet with a glass door. Looks like there's something in it. Again! I open it and search inside. I find a notebook titled Research Records and a small gun. The notes have deteriorated, but I can just make out what they say. 70th. Next experiment, Azora statue, connected to male body and female, or connected male body and female head, success. The supernatural phenomenon, spirit, frequent, hard, continue experiments. That's all it says. Got research records too, and palm pistol. Right. Huh. Notes on the experiments, huh? You'd better give it a read. We have more cupboards. A rusted filing cabinet. It's a well-built metal cabinet. Whatever's inside should be intact. When I open the door, a cloud of dust flies up and blocks my vision. A notebook with a blank cover is left inside. Experimental Unit Correspondence Code. The UC. Experimental Unit Correspondence Code. It seems to be a document about cryptograms. Inside it says, Canon Weapons Code Name, or Canon Weapons Code Name, ... Heavenly Buddha Project Code Name, oh god. ... I might have to make a note. Soul, human heads used as materials. ... Probably should have gone over here first. It looks like weapon code. It's similar to Morse. Oh, okay. Anything in here? Nothing's inside the metal cabinet. No. No new notes. Whoa, I guess not. Hmm. Hmm. There's a lot of blood. Just all over the walls and everything. It's crazy. Whoa, there's a door there. We go north at the intersection and... Huh? It's like a flashing door. An outline of a door is flickering faintly in the wall ahead of us. Hey, look at that. What? What? Impossible. Is it another ghost thing? You can't see it? See what? Looks like Hero can't see the door. That's the